Mainly they focused on the what projects you did. So the questions were on the projects only. And then secondly, they asked me what mistake you did and how means you are overcoming it. So that question was that. And as I am from mechanical background, so they asked me, do you know any programming languages? So at that time I was learning web development. So I told about that.
Welcome all. We welcome you to Unfiltered Experiences, and today we have Dhanshri with us. She got selected in Accenture and she is here to share her unfiltered experience. So Dhanshri, tell me like how did you came to know about this Accenture drive?
So basically, the Accenture came to our college in early fourth year. So the TNP cell informed us about that the companies are going to visit to our college. So start preparing according to that. So basically, on September, I think so, we have been provided with a Google form of Accenture in that we have to fill our personal details as well as our educational details, and also we have to upload our resume on that. After a few days, in that group, we have been provided with the Accenture's link, and that we have in on that link we have to register on the Accenture's website. So on that website, they have been asked to fill the personal details, educational details, and also we have to upload the PAN card, Aadhaar card, as well as our passport size photo and resume. So this was the registration process.
So, how many rounds were there in the total process? Like FT round, GT round, how many rounds were there?
So basically, the recruitment process has been divided into four stages. So the first stage is of cognitive assessment and technical assessment. In that cognitive assessment was divided into three sections. So the first section is quantitative, logical, and verbal. Both the cognitive and technical, they were means combining. They have been provided with 90 marks, and the cognitive assessment is of 50 marks, and the technical assessment is of 40 marks. And the second round was coding round, and the third round was communication test, and the fourth round was interview. It's an interview. That's it.
So what was the syllabus for this round you have?
So basically, the cognitive round, it has been divided into three sections, as I have told you, that quantitative, logical, and verbal. In that quantitative, as we all know, basic aptitude, right, like number system and all. In logical, we have the syllabus with us, and verbal also basic questions, synonyms, antonyms, and all the things. In technical assessment, they have been asked to means the questions were on MS Office. The questions were on networks and security, cloud computing, databases, and also some questions on basics of C and C++. Also, there were questions on pseudocodes, means we have to solve some pseudocodes on that. And that's it with the syllabus.
So, as your background is from mechanical and you have taken this interview of an IT company, so how did you prepare for this? Means how many websites you referred, or what were the syllabus that you have referred for this preparation?
So basically, as I'm from mechanical background, so the coding was a little bit difficult for me, and the means questions on networking, cloud computing that were also difficult for me. So I have referred IndiaBix for that. On IndiaBix, they have been provided with the questions on networks and security, and also cloud computing, as we all know. And for the quantitative aptitude, I referred RS Agrawal, IndiaBix, and a website called Prep Insta. I prepared from that.
Okay, so after this, you told that there is a coding round. So how many questions were there, and from which topic, like dynamic programming or arrays or something?
So basically, in the coding round, there were two questions only, and the means level is basic, and we can write it in any programming language that we know. So one question I remember is on GCD, Tracheus Common Factor,
Okay.
and means the second question is also basic. They were not that difficult to write. And firstly, the coding round is not an elimination round. So if you didn't perform that well in that, you cannot means you are not kicked off from the recruitment process. That is a mandatory round. You have to give that, but that is not an elimination round. So that is an advantage for me because as I'm from mechanical background.
So how many days it took from the first round to the final round, and in how many days the final result came?
So basically, it all started from 18th or 19th October, I think so. And the process is of 5 to 6, means 10 to 12 days, I think. Then the first 18th or 19th, we had our exam, cognitive and technical, as well as our coding round. And then after a few days, we have been provided with a link of communication test. And then after a few days, there was an HR interview.
What is this communication test you speak of?
So basically, the communication test they take to check your pronunciation, check your fluency, your sentence mastery, and your vocabulary. So in pronunciation, what it says that a computer voice will came and you have to repeat after that. So they means how you are speaking. They will check that, and your fluency, and also they in that you have to tell a story. Means computer voice will speak and you have to repeat it after that. Means they will check your understanding, your level of understanding, and in vocabulary they will provide a question to you and you have to give answer in one word only, not more than that. So that's the questions on vocabulary.
This was kind of elimination round or just like they are going to judge?
No, no. So this was not also not elimination round. It was a mandatory round, but not an elimination round. You are not means out of the recruitment process, but you have to give it.
So coming to your interview, how was the interview, and how many panelists were there, like HR, technical? What was the process?
So the HR interview, in the HR interview, there were two panelists, and the interview was also not that difficult. Firstly, they introduced themselves, and then they asked me to introduce myself, and then I introduced, and then following to that means what I spoke about my technical skills. So they asked me about that, and mainly they focused on the projects, what projects you did. So the questions were on the projects only, and then secondly they asked me what mistake you did and how means you are overcoming it. So that question was that. And as I am from mechanical background, so they asked me, do you know any programming languages? So at that time I was learning web development, so I told about that. And then they asked me, do you have any questions? So that is the end of interview process. It took only 15 to 20 minutes for an interview.
One of my friend, he got selected in Infosys. He was also from mechanical branch. So the recruiter asked him many questions from mechanical core subjects. So were there any questions for you like that?
No, there were no questions from mechanical stream. They only asked me about my means projects and what programming language I know, and these basic questions like HR interview questions only. No technical questions were there.
Like you speak of projects, so can you tell me like from which skill set your projects are, like from data science or IoT or something else?
So basically, my project is based on mechatronics only, drones and all, military operations were there. So they didn't ask me that difficult questions. I told them it was a research-based project, and also it is in initial stages. So they told me that explain your project. So I explained to them. It was in an initial stage, so they didn't ask me that difficult.
So, like we know that now Accenture is hiring is coming. So, what tips you want to give to the new freshers or those who want to join? How do they should prepare and from where they should study?
So as we all know that you have to prepare for aptitude. So RS Agrawal and IndiaWix and all the websites were there. And also one thing I noticed in my Accenture's experience is that resume is the main important thing, because my two or three friends were means facing the difficulties because of the resume only. So prepare your resume means by your own. Don't prepare it from any websites or don't just copy it from others. Give time to your resume. Take 2 to 3 days and just sit on laptop and make your resume by your own. Don't just copy it from the websites. Like, okay. Now we are going through the pre-onboard learning process, and this is 3 month process, and we have to complete the modules in that, and then after that we have been provided with a assessment. It is called technology fundamental assessment, and after that if we cleared that exam, then we are onboarded to Accenture. There is no bond with that.
So like your training has already started.
Yeah, my training is already started.
So Dhanshri, what was the role for which they hired you?
So I have been hired for associate software developer, ASE role.
Like,
They have been
yes.
provided two roles in our college: software developer and associate software developer.
Okay.
So, guys, this was it. Dhanshri shared her unfiltered experience of Accenture hiring, and we congratulate her because she got hired for associate software developer. And for other unfiltered experiences, just comment down and like, share, and subscribe.